Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. Guys, Amazon today is down a whopping 13%. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about what's going on and answering that main question of, is now the best time to invest into this thing? So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys are new to the channel and you're like, who's this random guy on YouTube? My name is Carter. I'm a full-time trader and an investor in the market. And we do have an amazing school. And given that Amazon stock's getting absolutely annihilated, I want to give you guys a crash sale. Code money, 50% off. We have private live streams, we have quizzes, a group chat, lectures, and I believe in teaching people the process of investing and trading and how to find undervalued stock. I will never give alerts and tell you buy this stock at this price. I will never do that. I believe in teaching people proper techniques and proven strategies. So check it out down below. Code money, 50% off. And guys, let's jump into this here. So what is going on with Amazon? So Amazon today is getting crushed. It's down about 13%. And looking at like the 5-day chart, you guys can see just how fast this thing went from about $190 all the way down to $160 a share, which might not seem like a big move, but this is billions of dollars of market cap. And percentage wise, this is 15% in the matter of about 24 hours. So something major is going on. Now, Amazon released something called an earnings report. This is when the company comes out and they give you all of the good, all of the bad. They give you the revenue, things they need to improve on, and future guidance for the company. So what Wall Street does is before earnings, they come out and they say, hey, I expect Amazon to bring in certain dollar amount. If Amazon beats those expectations, often we'll get good buying pressure out of it. Now, when they miss expectations, this is when we could get selling pressure. So let's look at it here. So the broker I'm using is Moomoo. Guys, I'll put them down below as well. They have great news. I highly recommend them here. But so here's everything you guys need to know about Amazon's Q2 earnings. So Amazon became the latest big tech company to underwhelm Wall Street on Thursday as it reported higher capital spending and shrinking margin as sales as it watch cloud computing business accelerated here. I said that super weird. Amazon shares declined more than 7% in extended trading after closing at $184. The stock gained 21% this year. In recent weeks, investors have signaled growing impatience with tech companies' efforts to profit with their massive investments in AI. We all know artificial intelligence is one of the fastest growing sectors to invest in, and a lot of companies are spending billions of dollars in it. And a lot of people, if you're invested into Amazon, you want to know where they're spending their money. How is this increasing into more profit? So Amazon's total revenue increased 10% to $148 billion, which is so much money. But the thing is a touch below the $148.8 billion that analysts expected. Like I said, Wall Street comes out and they say, hey, we expect Amazon to bring in $148.8 billion. Even though Amazon was very, very close to that, they still fell below expectations. Despite earnings per share EPS of $1.26, beating estimate of $1.04, and nearly doubling profits from the same period last year, investors focus instead on the report's weakness. So Amazon reported third quarter sales guidance that missed analyst estimates. Net sales are expected to be between $154 billion to $158.5 billion compared to analyst forecast of $158.4 billion. So pretty much Wall Street for the next quarter is expecting Amazon to bring in $158.43 billion, when Amazon said, hey, we could be between $154 billion to $158.5 billion, which is literally below what Wall Street expects. Operating income is expected to be between $11.5 billion and $15 billion compared to analyst forecasts of $15.6, so still below those expectations, signaling to investors that profits for now will take a back seat to heavy spending on artificial intelligence. So this is kind of how Amazon breaks down their money here. So they bring in about 55.3 through online stores. So a lot of people think that Amazon only makes money off Amazon.com, when in reality they make 55.3 billion dollars. Then the rest is third party seller services at 36 billion, AWS at about 26, then advertising, so anything on Amazon ads, Twitch is 12 billion, subscription 10 billion, physical store 5 billion, and other is 1.2. So the total revenues 147.98 billion. The gross profit is about $74.1 billion. The cost of sales, so the cost to generate this profit was 73.7. So actually relatively decent gross profit, given the cost of sales. So all of this other stuff is, expenses, taxes, and then here we have the operating income, we have other, and then net income. So this is everything, guys, going on with Amazon. Amazon has always had spurts of investments at the expense of short-term margin, and it appears they are planning to spurt into the rest of the year. So, it is good news that they are spending money wisely. I think that's important, but I also believe that there's a time and place for sure. We're seeing a lot of volatility right now in the market with the S&P 500, with pretty much AI. We're seeing companies like NVIDIA today alone, is selling off about 7%. Not because the company reported anything bad, it's just because they're up 220% this year. So sell-off is normal, sell-off is healthy. And a lot of people need to realize that as well, as Amazon is doing a lot of great stuff. Look at this. Great upward trend. You guys can see it's sold off, all the way down here. So we could actually start getting some buying pressure to get some push back up. It's right on that trend line. It could be a really, really good opportunity to buy Amazon at a cheaper price. I'm going to buy some. I think that looking back in a couple years, we're going to wish we would have bought some. Use the sell-off as some opportunity to buy it at a cheaper price. That's my plan. That's my mindset, guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys are new, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day and take care.